Hello and welcome back to the Hiveswap Friendship Simulator. I'm Nia39 and I am so sorry that this took a while. Life got in the way and sorry if I sound a little out of it. I literally just woke up not too long ago as of this recording. So, well, since I woke up early, I was like, you know what, fuck it. This way I got time before I have before life gets in the way, so. Let's do this shit and try to win over the precious cinnamon roll. And hopefully not kill him again. Sorry, it still hurts. We already know all this shit. And I still think Alternia is not the strangest world we could be in, and medical attention should be more important than friendship. But well. We're getting a cinnamon roll. We're getting a cinnamon roll, not the bitch. Cinnamon roll. Yes, someone is approaching. A strange, gray-skinned alien with a cozy-looking hoodie. Perhaps they will make for a good friend. What's up? Oof. Sorry. Hang on. I didn't get a good look at you before I started talking. I guess you're really weird looking. Kind of uncomfortable about this. Your statement reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in need of medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now. Side note about that, my best friend actually made mention of, I brought this up to my friend actually. Sorry, I brought this up to my friend actually, but I'm saying here like, how did you get to Alternia? I mean, technically speaking, you're supposed to be human. But how did you actually get to Alternia? Like, what did you do to get on a spaceship to do Alternia? I want to know the hidden backstory. Oh, sorry. Cat came over begging for attention, so. But anyways. Yeah, that's about it. Hungry, huh? I'll see what your game is. You aren't sure what he's talking about, then your eyes drift towards the obvious target, the exquisite hot dog he's holding. It looks really, really good. Your mouth starts watering noticeably. Oh no! I knew it. Just like all the rest. Your agenda is to have me Your agenda is to have me relinquish my delicacy. Oh, forget it. I've been tricked out of 2 other oblong meat products this week already. I know you probably think I'm an easy mark due to my blood color, but I still have some dignity at least. You don't know anything about his blood color or why that would matter in this conversation about his hot dog. You're hungry, sure, but you didn't mean to cast a threatening gaze at his meal. I mean, if you remove the pincers, yeah, the pincers slash little nub legs, I would definitely probably want to try it. What are you doing, kitty? Sorry, my cat was just chasing her tail. I'm not even joking. The cat did that. All you really want to do is make a new buddy, so you don't feel quite so alone in this strange new world. I see. You just want a friend, not my sweetmeat? I'm probably just gonna save right here. As a just in case, you know? Sorry, I get a little paranoid when I walk around with such delicacies in public. You Can't be too careful. Folks tend to get that greedy look in their eyes around my warm sausage. These are odd ways to express the things he's saying. You think, yeah, it really is. But it would be rude to point that out. Probably best to change the subject. Get this blossoming friendship moving in the right direction. I honestly kind of want to know what would happen if I do this. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry if I'm betraying your trust at this, but I need to know what happens. Forget it. I'm leaving forever. Bye. Disrespectful. So that's what happens when you disrespect him and try to ask for his hot dog. Well, let's hopefully not kill him this time. Alright. Already said all this. Ask if he lives nearby. Yeah, or I used to, I mean. My place was bombed by drones a while ago. Now I don't have a hive, but I'm making a workout here. Foraging for tasty things when I can. I've gotten pretty good at it. Talking people into giving me meat products, I mean. You quickly feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had it rough. Crash landing here, hungry and friendless. And come to think of it, feels like your arm is broken. Your ribs too, maybe. But enough self-pity. I mean, I think that's a little less self-pity than should be given, but okay. This is about making a new great friend. You ask your friend if there's anything you can do to improve his life. Oh, wait. Are we friends now? Like, is that official? Man, I don't know. Why don't we slow it down a bit, see how things go? Not saying it's out of the question, I just think I should take some time to see if you're actually friendship material. Someone I trust, you know? Just another looky-loo gunning for my delicacy. Oh damn. Got out over your skis again. Of course he's right. This is totally reasonable. Honestly, from some of his dialogue, I honestly think that he might have some autism. At least some form of it. In my experience, some people will tend to fixate on something a lot. I actually knew a kid, who fixated on a lot of movie quotes and stuff. Like, I'm not even joking, in high school, he would say random movie quotes to kind of explain how he's feeling. I can't remember where all of them were, but yeah. So, taking some of my knowledge, I'm just like, maybe the cinnamon roll here has a form of autism, or a little bit of it, but probably it's there, but I don't know, it could also be just an alien thing. You never know. Okay, sorry, went off on tangent a little there. You feel sure you can do what it takes to win him over. You make a mental note to avoid looking at or mentioning his hot dog, since it seems to be such a sensitive subject. You do everything in your power to avert your gaze from the hot dog. You were aggressively not looking at it. In fact, you don't think hot dog thoughts. Don't think hot dog thoughts. It's working. You aren't thinking about hot dogs at all. It's like he's not even holding one. And no one ever has even brought up the fact that hot dogs exist. He seems to notice on some primal level your current not hot dog mindset. He smiles. You pay closer attention to the boy's face. It's a nice smile he has, actually. Very kind, disarming. A few freckles here and there. A mop of messy hair draping over his eyes. What a nice friend this would be to have. You think, he's kind of adorable, really, if you disregard that prickly attitude about his hot dog. Okay, wait a minute. You don't want to start thinking thoughts that are too friendly. You should dial this down a little. Stick to the basics. You just want a cool new friend, nothing more. You should try to spark up some non-related conversations soon before things get awkward. You wonder about his house. He got bombed? Yeah, I know. Routine drone pass through my hood. A little bombing, a little calling. That's how it goes around here. I was the lucky one. My Lucius, not so much. He's a goner. Sweetheart, no, I'll be your Lucius! You don't know what a Lucius is, but you can deduce that it was someone important to him. Probably died in the bombing. Rather than overwhelm him with annoying questions about his culture, you decide the right play is to show some sympathy. Thanks. I miss him. Sometimes I think I enjoy his savory bunned delights as a way of covering up the pain. You're so good, though, it's hard to stop. Also, I favored the juicy meats before he died anyway. It's something we did together. How do we start talking about my hot dog once more? Let's drop it, dude. Let's drop it. Please, dude, don't bring it up again. You didn't bring it up, but you clearly don't want to correct him. The boy is clearly grieving. You see 2 faint red tears roll down his cheeks from behind the messy bangs. Your heart can't take it. You have to console this homeless boy somehow. Then he'll definitely be your friend. But what to do? Can't do this! It killed him last time! So... I'm probably gonna destroy the hot dog. You open your arms and approach him with a posture of great compassion. You furrow your brow upward a bit, as if to say, I know how hard it is. You advance and he leans backward a little, as if caught guard by your sympathy. If you're coming on too strong, but you know there's no turning back now. You don't just throw the brakes and an immediately heartfelt hug like this. Yeah, no, it's a little hard sometimes. You embrace him awkwardly, and it goes well for a moment until you realize your arm is broken, and it seizes up reflexively in pain. Ah! It jostles the hot dog in his hand, and he bobbles it. You both gasp. You try to detach from the hug so you can catch the dog, but it's already on its way to the ground. In your attempt to save it, you stagger backwards and slip. The hot dog gets smushed under your big dumb ass the moment it makes contact with the ground. Diemen lets out a shriek. I'm so sorry! No! Aww! Dude! Dude, my dog! You scramble to get up in time, hoping you're not as owned as it looks, but your feet keep slipping and your butt keeps grinding the hot dog into the mud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just started picturing that and I just couldn't help it. When the carnage finally subsides, you roll over and check it out. It's completely unsalvageable. Just a gross, meaty mud mush. Mud mash? I think I like mud mush more. Like the hot dog never even existed. I'm so sorry, my cinnamon roll. Diemen howls in agony and slumps backward against a tree. Oh no, you fucked this up so bad. That's it, man. I've lost everything. I'm not sure what the point of even living anymore. What the point is of living anymore. You are absolutely mortified by your clumsiness and foolishness. Oh. You have a feeling you'll be thinking about this moment for years to come, during those insecure moments when your mind seems to be looking for any excuse to make yourself cringe with self-doubt and shame. You mean at night when you're trying to get to sleep at like 5 a.m.? Because that's what I do sometimes. I mean, not 5 a.m., it's more like 3 a.m., but, you know, shit. scheming, as a just in case. Still, you can't help but feel this guy is being a little unreasonable. It's just one hot dog. There are probably plenty more of those to come by. Those who know where to look in this strange world. He himself said he makes a habit of enjoying these, so they can't all be that uncommon. Maybe he just has an unusual psychological disorder surrounding a fixation on this particular food item. Yes, that could be it. Poor guy. This just means he needs your support as a friend all the more. You won't give up on your friends for that, or for that matter, people who are trying desperately to become friends. You're trying desperately to become friends with. That just isn't who you are as a person. You have an idea. You run up by him with a sense of optimism and salesmanship. So, like, guess what? I have a plan that will get you all the Oblong meat products you want, and the price is yours and it's yours for the low price of your friendship. Something like that. The past is behind you. There's no need to wallow in self-incriminating guilt over the hot dog incident. Diemen perks up a little. Ew. You wanna help me get another hot dog? Absolutely. It could be a fun adventure, you say. Something to bond over, to bring two new buddies closer together. Okay, you don't say that out loud, but you really hope it's true. I don't know. It could be a long shot. Sometimes it can be days before I'm united with another plump treat. Listening with perspiration. Steaming, relaxing comfortably in a soft melt in your mouth loaf. Diemen, we need to talk about how you word things. Especially around your hot dogs. But we'll get to that later. Damn. I really want a hot dog. Guess I don't have much choice but to take you up on your offer, do I? What do you have in mind? That's a good question. You haven't made a plan yet, and frankly, you don't even know where to begin, but he's interested in spending more time with you, which is the most important thing. You'll figure something out. You decide a display of confidence is called for here. A real show of leadership to improve morale. You smile, hold your head up high, and tell him to follow you. You know exactly what to do. I have no idea what... Well, not really, but you have no indication of that at all. You gave no indication of that at all. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I know what to do. I've never been to Alternia. I have no idea where I'm going on this godforsaken hell rock. That is not Earth. He's definitely intrigued. You've got him hooked now. You think he's probably wondering if he hit pay dirt, finding a new friend with the hot dog hookup. Of course, you don't have the slightest idea where to find a hot dog, but you've got to admit, you're enjoying the feeling of being important and valued by a potential friend. You don't want to do anything underhanded, yet you can't help but feel you should probably milk the social game for all it's worth. This way, you say, as you begin marching confidently in a random direction. He immediately follows and begins rubbing his tummy. You begin to feel nervous almost immediately. You have absolutely no idea how this is going to play out, or if it stands any chance of resulting in a hot dog at the end of the journey. Well, you'll figure something out along the way. Leading him through the streets and winding through the yards of strange-looking houses, yet he follows. And he follows. He takes care to make sure you both are not seen, which could get you both in trouble, apparently. And improvised circuit. I cannot say that word. Circuitous route appears to provoke his suspicion. Dude, are you sure you know where a dog is? Seems like you're lost. Oh, absolutely. You're absolutely sure you know where to find one, you say. You're just throwing anyone off the trail who might have been following you. He nods solemnly, as if that makes perfect sense. No, no, child. No, I am not. I am terrible at this. I can barely get anywhere in a new place without a GPS or a guide. You can't keep him guessing like this forever. You gotta do something. Take some bold action to keep his interest in his wiener quest. No! You say it this way. Down here. This is a shortcut to the hot dog supply you're privy to. The mother lode. In the sewer? Yes, totally. It's just a short trek through the sewer. Shouldn't be more than another hour or so of sewer trudging. That is, if he still has the will to do what it takes to get his hands on more juicy dogs. Oh, hell yeah! Cinnamon roll, no, I am not a good adult. You know it! After you, man. An hour later, you're so deep in the sewer, you've lost all bearings and sense of direction. You could be anywhere by now. You've taken so many crazy turns. So you don't let up for a second that you're lost. You've made each turn with decisive conviction. He's still following you, but now he's having trouble keeping up. He's out of breath and struggling with the foul smell. Can't say you're enjoying it much either, but you can't lie on the fact that you're doing what is anything other than the most casual routine for you. Like you do this every day, just a quick jaunt through the sewers and hit up this vast mythical trove of meat products. Okay, when you put it that way, maybe this all sounds a bit insane. Still, you're in too deep to second guess yourself now. Hey, I gotta stop and rest. Can't lie, I'm starving for a heavy frankfurter. For a heavenly frankfurter. This might be too much for me. I don't think I'm cut out for this. Sweetie, you and me both. You pause and look back. He's sitting down now, slumped against a filthy sewer wall. You're intensively relieved to see you may have just won this impromptu game of sewer hot dog chicken. But more importantly than that, this looks like the ideal time to show some sympathy and have a bonding moment with your would-be friend. You sit next to him with your broken arm, put a hand on his knee in a platonic but deeply understanding way. Your arm hurts when you do this, but it's worth it. Every little gesture counts when making a new friend. I just kinda suck. My Lucius is gone. I don't have any skill, and most people think I'm weird for liking hot dogs so much. I'm probably just gonna get cold. I'm not good at going on adventures or doing anything hard. All I'm good at is finding an easy meal here and there, however I can get it. Sweetheart, I want to adopt you and hug you and protect you. Oh, and my eyes are watering. Like talking people out of their fine sausages, using tricks or other ploys, which end up losing me friends. It's been unthinkable that anyone would actually do anything nice for me or want me to have that sweet, sweet meat I desire. At least it was unthinkable until now. You're up against your race. Could it be? Is this shitty improvised sewer escapade actually working? You actually can't believe it. I can't believe it. Who's ever done so much or worked so hard to try to get my hands on another magnificent banger? Sorry for being emotional, but like, this is new for me. I don't know how to handle it. I'm just so grateful. I'd be thrilled to call you a friend, man. Whatever you are. I'm a 21-year-old woman who is not who is questioning life choices sometimes. You're overjoyed. Unbelievable. It's almost too good to be true. What now? It's such a sudden turn of good fortune. You hardly know what to do. Should you hug the guy? Last time that didn't go so well, but this time he's not holding a hot dog for you to clumsily defile. So maybe this is your moment. Wait. What's that? Deep rumbling sound begins to echo through the tunnels. Oh shit! It found us! It's a drone dude, I guess on, like, sewer duty? We gotta run! He gets up, grabs your hand, and sprints. He's a lot faster than he looks when motivated to get moving. He turns this way and that as the rumbling gets closer. Ah! But he slips on something and you both tumble into the river of horrific sludge. Oh shit, oh god, oh ew, this is the horrible idea. Why did I even think the sewers was a good idea? Oh god. Bro! I can't swim! Help! Your bad arm finds purchase on the ledge, and though it's very painful, you heroically salvage your friend from muck with the other arm. He coughs and gasps for breath. You find a nearby ladder, shove him upwards until he starts climbing on his own, and follow him. You burst through a lid on the floor, and you both flop out of the hole, drenched in filth, smelling horrible and completely exhausted. But at least you're safe, you think. Hey, man. I just want to know, want you to know, even though we didn't find the glorious treasure you are leading us to, I'm happy at how it all turned out. Maybe I don't need hot dogs in my life as much as I thought. Maybe that's not the real treasure after all. It's been a journey for me, let me tell you. It's been a journey for me too, sweetheart. I'm learning so much about myself, about life, because of you. His bushy hair is slicked back from his eyes due to the sludge. He's giving you a penetrating, soulful gaze of presumably pure friendship. Or is it even deeper than that? Wow, this is intense. Then something catches your eye. Just above him. Something dangling. Lots of dangling things, actually. Come to think of it, it's really cold in here. Freezing, in fact. Finally realize, holy shit, you're in a weird alien meat locker. You're absolutely surrounded by dangling meat products, including many sausages, thousands of them. You begin to sob. Your sobbing soon turns to unrestrained wails of raw catharsis. He joins you, and the tears flow freely from you both. You embrace each other and let it all out. Suddenly it hits you, both of you. This is by far the happiest day of your life. Meet heaven! And that's it, actually. Like, that is all so far. Oh my fucking god, I need more. I actually can't wait for till the next DLC comes out, because I want to get to know more of these trolls. I want to see how many cinnamon rolls I get, / how many I want to adopt as adopt, / how many I love even more than I already do. From very little information. Because I was not expecting to like Diemen that much. And this wasn't. Ardata, I was on the fence about, because it's like, this can go one way or the other, and since she's probably Vriska, there's a very good probable chance she's gonna be my least favorite. Just like Vriska. But, that's it for now. When the next DLC comes out, I'll come back to this and make more. And, well, I'll see you all then. Have a good day, everyone. This is NeaCat39 signing off.